Okay, thank you. Hello. Hi. I was like, is this subscribers only? I was like, I'd be right back. How's everybody doing today? On this Thursday, how are we doing? Oh, the doctor is here. Hey guys, what's up? Hi, 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 hi. So you know what day it is. Hey Jason. It is Emotion Code and Body Code Day. Boop. Hey guys, how are you? Happy Thursday. I'm doing very well. I'm doing very, very good. My body hurts because I made friends with people at the gym and I had told them I need someone to push me. So the guys that I work out with pushed me this week and so my body hurts, but that's good. That's great. How can we sign up for one of the emotion code readings here? So what you do is just go to my profile. You'll see my link tree. There are two options, emotion code and body code. Click on one of those, and that's how you will sign up. You will be given, asked a couple of questions, and then you will be put in line, and I will get to you in that order as they come. Thank you for subscribing. Both of you guys, thank you for subscribing. OKB40 and the doctor, hello, hello. So, OKB, I gotcha. You will be first. They pushed you. Not like physically pushed me, but they kept like adding weights, which was incredible. Like I need that because sometimes I've just been really tired when I've been going to the gym and I needed that, but I added like 50 pounds to my squat. I was like, so that was really exciting. Okay, so let's discuss the emotion code and the body code, and then we will get started. I need a good push, right? So the emotion code and body code is just another energy healing modality where we use the subconscious mind, or we talk to the subconscious mind through muscle testing to uncover what's going on in your body, what's contributing to any physical, emotional, or mental symptoms in your body. How we communicate with the subconscious mind is through muscle testing. We all have the ability to do this. You can do this with pendulums, you could do this with the sway test, but today we're going to be doing muscle testing because that is what I choose to use. So by asking yes or no questions, I do the muscle testing, and that's how we figure out what's going on in your body, what emotions you're holding on to your body or holding on to. So emotion code focuses on the emotions. You created an emotion for whatever reason. You saw something, you thought something, anything like that. So you created the emotion. You didn't know what to do with. You were either afraid of the emotion, you didn't know how to feel the emotion, you were told if you felt the emotion you were weak, so you decided to hold on to it. This emotion is just energy and it wants to be freed. It wants to be freed into the universe, but you're like, no, you're going to stay here. So it gets expressed in its own way. So then it gets stored in your body and it disrupts the natural flow of energy. So you feel off. And you're also still feeling that emotion in your body. So that is the emotion code. The body code is everything about your body: mind, body, soul, limiting beliefs, anything that's going on up here. If you have those limiting beliefs, post-hypnotic suggestion, entities, all that fun stuff. And then your physical body, bones, muscles, organs, and then your energetic body, meridians, your aura, chakras, and there's other things. There's toxins, pathogens. We discuss misalignments, nutrition, and lifestyle. So it's everything about your body we focus on in the body code. So this one, there are subcategories within subcategories. So we get very detailed with what you're holding on to. This does not mean we're getting detailed in your personal life. Your subconscious mind is getting detailed with the name of the imbalance it's telling us it is. So it chooses like, oh, we're going to call this energy that you're holding on to this limiting belief. And sometimes we need to know the age, and sometimes we don't. Sometimes we need to know more information. So I'm just figuring out the name of the imbalance. We're not digging in your skeleton closet. Also, pause. So once we identify everything, this is with the emotion code and body code, and your subconscious mind is happy, I'm going to release it one by one by using a magnet. So how this works is I'm moving my subconscious mind aside and I'm welcoming yours over here. I will not be able to read your mind, okay? I don't want to. I don't need to. I got a lot going on in here. I don't need another person in there. So you don't have to worry about me like reading you, reading your thoughts. That's not how it works. I'm just communicating with your subconscious mind. I am the translator and I'm talking out loud. So by bringing your subconscious mind over here, I'm actually a mirror to you. So when I take a magnet and I run it down my right hand, it's actually being released from you. We have meridians all over our body, and so we have meridians in our fingertips as well. So the magnet is pulling the energy out, and it's out into the universe. And then it's gone. I will double check each time that the imbalance or block, whatever it is, was released, and then I will continue. Once I finish it, I will double check there's no leftovers, and then we are done, and I will disconnect it. Now, that being said, if you do not want to sign up, that's okay. You can get some of this secondhand healing. This energy is limitless. We are all connected. So if you resonate with something, and you know, some people, the feeling of something resonating is different for everybody. Like for me, I get like a shock in my body and I freeze. That's me resonating, like, oh my gosh, yes, that's me. So if you resonate with something, just set the intention as I'm releasing, it gets blah, blah, blah. It gets released from you as well. And if you're unsure if it resonates, just set the intention that if it, just say, hey, I don't know if this resonates, but if it does, I intend that it releases from me as well. Okay, cool. So I already have a list of people. So any questions before I get tatted up? Hey, what's up? This energy is limitless. So let me rewind a little bit. Thank you, Mike. Because I try not to look at the comments when I explain things or I'm talking, because I get distracted. And we don't need that. We don't need that. Okay, is there some certain major energies? Has there been some recent major energy shift lately? We just came from a full moon. There's something going on with the what's it called, the Schumann thing. I haven't really been up to date with my energy. I just know I've been tired. Limiting beliefs gots to go. All right. Good afternoon, Mike. Tracy Rose, beyond the middle. I like that. Balancing. I don't need another person. I don't need another person. Okay, Tana, what's up? Sarah, what's up? Okay. Words are not working today, so bear with me. Hey, Claire, thank you for the gaming cat. Love your shirt. Thank you. It is Love and Magnets. Love and Magnets. It is my merch because we love the magnets. Hello, everybody. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So, Okie B, start with you, and it is a mess here because things broke. Things weren't working properly, so I have a situation around me. So I'm going to try not to move so quickly. Hey, Tammy, Janet, what's up? You're a lovely person. You got personality. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's full. Is it full or can I just started, so it is open. It is open. I don't think it all filled up while I was explaining. I don't know, but it should still be open. Okay. Okie B. Okie B. Okie B. All right, so we're doing the body code. So I'm going to move my subconscious mind aside. I am welcoming yours over here. And we are locked on and connected. And as a reminder, I'm going to be focusing on the person I'm working on. So if you have any comments, I'm not going to get to you unless it is the person I'm working on. Okay? So don't be offended. Ask me. I'll check you guys out in between people. All right. So do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority that you can release right now? Yes. Energy. Okay. Steady. Mental. Oh my gosh. Okay. A broadcast message. What I was going to do is if those didn't come up, I was going to work on them, but it looks like they may be coming up already. So broadcast message. A broadcast message is something you are sending out to the world. It's just like a radio station, and it is a statement, and people are picking it up subconsciously and feel called to treat you this way. So it could be ignore me. So people feel called to ignore you. They don't know why, or maybe they do, but they don't know why, and they feel called to ignore you. And you will bring in situations where you feel ignored. And you're like, well, what the F? What's going on? I don't like this. It's because of this. So there is a chart here There is it's a pretty big chart, but compared to what it could be, it's a small chart. Your subconscious mind is going to pick the one that's closest to it, okay? Closest to it is key. So if it is outrageous, don't get offended. I will explain what the possible broadcast messages this can be. Let me just turn this down because I feel like I'm screaming at you guys. All right, let's continue. Am I really low? I wonder if I can move up a little bit so you guys can see the muscle testing. So this is I am unworthy. All right, so do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. So I have to scroll up to the main page and we start all over again. Energy. Mental. Hello, welcome, welcome. And a broadcast message. Okay, well, there you go. Another broadcast message. What is it? What are you broadcasting? I hurt. So I hurt can be people just feel called to hurt you, and this could be like emotionally, physically, usually emotionally, or you're bringing in situations where you feel hurt. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Hello, thank you for subscribing, Elizabeth. Welcome to the Knights of the Core Bread VIP edition. So we have energy, mental, a no will to. Hey, Jay. So a no will to. A no will to is when you were, something you got when you were overwhelmed with sadness, hopelessness, you were overwhelmed with physical pain or life in general, and you thought something. You thought it was so much intensity that your subconscious mind grabbed it, ran away with it, and it became part of your personality. Thanks, Big Daddy. Thank you. So what I'm going to do is, again, there is a chart. So I'm going to find out what it is. Again, closest to it. Don't get offended. We'll discuss. Love the divine. So no will to love the divine. Now I know this one, people are like, well, what do you mean by that? Listen, hold on. No will to love the divine. Love the divine. I need to slow down. So we experience life, and sometimes things happen in our life, and we're like, why? Why are you doing this to me? Like, why would you do this, or do this to me, or do this to someone else? Like, you question a higher power. You question the divine. So it could be one situation. That moment. We've all had those moments like, I'm doing my best. Why do you keep throwing things at me? That kind of situation. So it doesn't mean, if you are religious, you're like, whoa, I would never. No, that's okay. No one's saying that you don't. You're good. It's just in this moment in time, you were just like, really? Really? And then you accepted it and you moved on, and then you went back to like, hey, we're best pals. Okay? So do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Right. Energy. Offensive. So we have an entity. Now, before everybody freaks out, so entities come in all shapes and sizes. They can be just like an entity, like a ghost type thing, who they're everywhere. They're amongst us. They could be attracted to your energy. So the same vibration that you have. So if you're very sad and they're operating in sadness, they're like, how you doing? And then they kind of hang out with you and they're part of your energy field. They could be attracted to your light. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword type of thing. Now, that being said, you can create your own entities. It could be a part of yourself that you are avoiding, a part of yourself that you are neglecting, a part of yourself that you're just like, just gonna brush this under the rug. We're not gonna look at that. It's like the dark side of you, not like an evil side, but just a part of you that you're avoiding. So it could be that as well. I think we can all resonate with the last one. Oh, I have to read the symptoms. So here are some symptoms of having an entity hanging out with you. Fatigue, physical discomfort, negativity and mood issues, addiction, feeling like something is there that doesn't belong, feeling stuck, feeling conflict or resistance coming from the outside, self-sabotage, anger at self, self-doubt, mental illness symptoms, and nightmares. It's a long list. Do you need to know more? No. Thank you, Mike. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Emotional. Trapped emotion. Inherited trapped emotions. So, just like your DNA and your conditions, you can inherit your family's baggage, their emotional baggage. So this can be from one of your parents, it could be from generations ago. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find out the emotion, the wonderful emotion that was inherited, and then who you got it from. All right? Hopelessness. Who'd you get this from? Did you get this from your mom? No. Your dad? Yes. Is this his? Yes. So you actually got this hitting it all, right? So you got this from your dad. So your dad was so nice and it was like, you know what? Take it. Now, whoever has this inherited emotion, so if your dad, once we release it, it'll be released from your dad. If you have any siblings who have it, it'll be released from them. If you have any children who have it, it'll be released from them. So you're doing a whole family cleanse, okay? Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? No. So, if anybody resonates with any of these imbalances, set the intention that it gets released from you as well, and you can get some of that secondhand healing. If you're not sure if you resonate with it, just say, hey, subconscious, higher self, universe, whoever you resonate with, or whoever you want to say, I would like to release any of these that I have. Okay? Thank you, Mike. All right, let's go. I set the intention to release the inherited trapped emotion of hopelessness. Now with these, since they're inherited, they're rooted deep. So we have to do this a little bit longer than usual, than normal. Did you release the inherited trapped emotion of hopelessness? Yes. I set the intention to release this entity with love, and I ask God to send it to the light. Did you release this entity? Yes. I set the intention to release the no will to love the divine. That one was a good one. Did you release the no will to love the divine? Yes. I set the intention to release the broadcast message, I hurt. Did you release the broadcast message? I hurt. Yes. I set the intention to release the broadcast message, I am unworthy. Did you release the broadcast message? I am unworthy. Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? No. Do you have any more broadcast messages? No. So there you go. You are cleared. We are disconnected. So how do you feel? And let me go to the questions. Yes, it got you. Yep. 0. If I sign up for emotion code, limiting beliefs, do I have to choose a specific target for limiting beliefs? You can do general. You can do like love, relationships, health, money. You can just be general if you want. Your subconscious mind will know what is bothering you the most and what you need to release. Good. Awesome. And as always, I know your rules because this is going to be posted on YouTube. So, and I will put chapter marks, but I remember you. I remember. All right. I am in a fantastic mood. All right, here we go. All right. Misty Soto. Thank you, Big Daddy. Thank you for the follows, and thank you for the shares, everybody, and thank you for the likes. MistySotoCruz. We are doing emotion code. Highest priority. Hi, new here. What's going on? Welcome. We are doing the emotion code and the body code. It's another energy healing modality where we use the subconscious mind through muscle testing to uncover what you're holding on to from the past that's contributing to physical, emotional, or mental symptoms. So the subconscious mind knows everything about you, and it knows why, like I said, why you have those symptoms. I use muscle testing to communicate with your subconscious mind to uncover those the past. The emotion code, we focus on the emotions. So the emotions that you created, didn't know what to do with, and you decided to hold on to them. The body code focuses on your body as a whole, everything, mind, body, and soul. So that's kind of what we're doing. A lot of people do highest priority because you're just like, all right, subconscious, higher self, universe, you take the wheel. You know what I need to release at this moment that's causing the most havoc. These are usually the juicy ones. Your subconscious mind can be a little bit blunt. Sometimes you may feel emotions, and that's okay. It is normal. So that is that. Okay. So there you are, Misty. All right, so emotion code, highest priority. I'm moving my subconscious mind aside. I am welcoming yours over here, and we are locked on and connected. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. All right, first up, we have abandonment. Abandonment. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? No. 10, 11, 12 years old. So around 12 years old. This could be 11, 12, or 13 years old. Now, if you don't remember what happened, that's okay. Especially at this time, 12 years old, a lot's going on. Okay. We're feeling every single emotion every second of every day. But if you don't remember, in the next couple of days, your subconscious is going to start throwing memories at you, and then you'll remember. 9 times out of 10, you will not have an emotional response because we have released it. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for the rose twisted teas by Tracy. That's fun to say. All right. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? And when I mean imbalance, trapped emotion. All right. So we have grief. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? No. 10, 11, 12. So around 12 years old. Grief can mean a lot of different things. It could mean a passing of someone or something, like a pet, an animal, or you're really looking forward to something and it just didn't work out. And so you're grieving that. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Hopelessness. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? Yes. Before birth? No. After birth? Yes. After 5? Yes. 5, 6, 7 years old. Thank you guys for the follow. So hopelessness around 7 years old, 6, 7, or 8 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Rejection. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? Yes. Before birth? No. After birth? Yes. After 5? Yes. 5, 6, 7 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Now, I like how organized your subconscious is because we did 2 things 12, 2 things 7. So very organized. We have grief again. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? No. After 25? Yes. 25, 26, 27 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anxiety. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? No. After 25? Yes. 25, 26, 27. Very organized. Hello, Jessica. Jessica Ray. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. All right, let's release. Now, as a reminder, if anybody resonates with any of these trapped emotions, set the intention it gets released from you as well so you can get some of the secondhand healing. Let's go. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of anxiety. Ooh, that one was solar plexus. That was a good one. Did you release the trapped emotion of anxiety? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of grief. Did you release the trapped emotion of grief? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release the trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of hopelessness. Did you release the trapped emotion of hopelessness? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of grief. Did you release the trapped emotion of grief? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of abandonment. Ooh, that one was a good one. Bonnet. Did you release the trapped emotion of abandonment? Yes. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? No. And we are disconnected. So how do you feel? MistySotoCruz. Next up is AgentSilverQuill. And we are doing, emotion code 20. Heartwall, you got it. And if, I forgot what I was going to say. So if you don't have a heart wall, or if your subconscious mind is not releasing a heart wall, we will work on something else. Okay. I'm not gonna be like, sorry, toodles. It won't work like that. So if you guys want to sign up, just go to my link tree and you have the option of doing emotion code and body code. And there was something else that I wanted to say. Oh, I will be posting this on YouTube and I will put chapter marks with your TikTok user name. So it'll be easy for you to find. All right, this is amazing. I can't stay to watch, but totally checking out your page often. All right, yeah, thanks for being here. How did you learn this modality? So I discovered this modality when I was researching the chakras, and when I was researching the heart chakra, they were talking about a heart wall. I was like, what is this heart wall? And so it led me to Dr. Bradley Nelson. He has a book called The Emotion Code where he teaches you. Thank you for the rose. Is it, Alma? Is that right? Thank you. And so he has the book and he teaches you how to do it. So I was playing around with it and I was working on myself and I had really huge releases and I felt fantastic. But I'm like, let's do this on another person. So I did this to my little sister. She's my guinea pig for everything. And she had major releases and she felt fantastic. So then I went to the Discover Healing website and I got certified in emotion code. And then the next step was body code. So that is my journey, my short yet sweet journey to how I got into this energy healing modality. Thank you, Tro. Hey, StayC. Do you have a list? These are paid, so this is in subscribers. California. I'm lost. What do you do? StayC. We're doing emotion code and body code. Okay, I'm gonna move forward. And then I will answer more questions in between. So okay, let me just. So AgentSilverQuill. Just a heads up, your lip sync is off. I'm sorry, I don't know if I could fix it or not. I'll have to fix it in post, but I don't know what happened. So I'm sorry. Right, this isn't for subscribers. This is paid only. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to move my subconscious mind aside. I'm going to welcome yours. We're doing emotion code. Okay. And we are locked on and connected. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Awesome. Lack of control. Did this happen before 10? Yes. Before birth? No. After birth? Yes. After 5? Yes. 5, 6, 7. Lack of control around 7 years old. So it could be 6, 7, or 8 years old. Do you need to know more? No. With the heart wall, once we identify the emotion and we gathered all the information, we release it right away. Maybe if I have my magnet. So I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of lack of control. Yes, just set the intention that you're part of the secondhand healing as well. Did you release the trapped emotion of lack of control? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. We have rejection. Did this happen before 10? Yes. Before birth? No. After birth? Yes. After 5? Yes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years old. Rejection around 9 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Let's go ahead and release it. Again, if anybody resonates with it, set the intention it gets released from you as well. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release a trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Sadness. Did this happen before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? Yes. 15, 16, 17 years old. Sadness around 17. Do you need to know more? No. Let's go ahead and release it. Set those intentions. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of sadness. All right, awesome. Did you release the trapped emotion of sadness? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. I get really excited, and it's betrayal. I get really excited because sometimes I don't know if you've ever worked on your heart wall before, but usually the first time someone works on a heart wall, they release one or two emotions and the subconscious mind's like, that's it. But the fact that we're moving forward, either you've worked on your heart wall before, or you're just done, ready, and you want it gone. So I give you a couple of things. Did this happen before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? Yes. 15, 16 years old? Do you need to know more? No. Let's go ahead and release it. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of betrayal. Ooh, that one's a good one. Did you release the trapped emotion of betrayal? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? No. Okay. We are disconnected. So you still have a heart wall, but you release 4 trapped emotions from your heart wall. That is huge. So awesome. So let me know how you feel. Okay, now I can pay attention to the comments, the chat. All right, so I always say your name wrong. Bmuddatrukka. We were just talking a second ago. You want the body code? Bmuddatrukka. There you are. It's hard to. I think I know what it says. Okay. Highest priority. Let's focus. Body code. Highest priority. Let me get to the main page here. Where's my mouse? All right, are you ready? Let's do this. I'm moving my subconscious mind aside. I'm welcoming yours over here. And we are locked on and connected. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Okay. Misalignment. Meridian. Main meridian. Your right gallbladder meridian. Right gallbladder meridian. So let me click on this. So if you're not familiar with meridians, meridians are like the energetic veins or vessels of your energetic system. They're like those tubes that allow energy to flow through. There's one on each side. Now your gallbladder, where does this go? It starts at the head, goes across the front of the body, and it goes to the front of the leg, down, back, behind the leg to the foot, to your tootsies. Symptoms of an imbalance include slow digestion, indigestion after eating fats, craving greasy foods, bloating, gallstones, stomach discomfort, abdominal discomfort, trouble making decisions, feeling criticized, discomfort on one side of the body or head, and it generates the following emotions, which just means you feel these emotions more than you would like, and these include anger, bitterness, guilt, hatred, resentment, depression, frustration, indecisiveness, panic, and taken for granted. That sounds right. Been having headaches and stomach issues. There you go. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, allergy or intolerance, an idea allergy. You can have an idea, or you can have an allergy to anything. Something physical, something energetic. Emotions, you can, thoughts, people, places, things, anything. So your subconscious mind has labeled whatever we're going to uncover as stranger danger. This is life threatening. You can think of it as a fear or a phobia. So whenever you are in contact with this, it freaks out, and you may have that physical response: anxiety, sweating, feeling nauseous, self-sabotage, all that fun stuff. There is a chart here. We're going to find out what it is. Being motivated. Now, being motivated, labeling as stranger danger might be a little, harsh, but this can be being motivated with something specific in your life. So maybe, like, people always say, as an example, like working out and going to the gym, people are like, well, I never have the motivation, so I don't go to the gym. And so you rely too much on like having motivation. So you just don't have motivation to do something. So something that maybe the thing that you're afraid to motivate and do is the reason that's labeled as stranger danger. Didn't know that. Okay, sounds like I'm having some issues. Okay, hey, lav.light. All right, do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Yeah, I sent you some. Have you gotten very visibility here for? Okay, I'm going in as they come, so I'm going in the list. So maybe you might be next. All right, so energy, mental, and a no will to. So a no will to energy is when you are experiencing sadness, hopelessness, you were overwhelmed with physical pain or life in general. You thought something with so much intensity that your subconscious mind grabbed it, ran away with it, and it became part of your personality. So we're going to find out what this is. Be with others. Now, this can be people in general. This can be with strangers. This can be with certain people in your life. You just don't, or maybe you just like being alone. You have isolated yourself. So it could mean a couple of different things. So it's whatever resonates with you. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, no will to. So we got another no will to. All right, what are you unavailable for? No will to love yourself. So this can be in general. You have no will to love yourself. Maybe it's putting yourself first, setting boundaries, taking care of yourself physically, emotionally, mentally, whatever that means to you. That one is very loaded. It can be a couple of things, it could be everything. All right, so do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, no will to. All right. What are you unavailable for? Respect self. So this is tied into, hold on, I can't talk and write at the same time. So this can be setting those boundaries, allowing people to walk all over you, being a doormat, maybe doing things, not getting enough sleep, eating poorly. Again, very similar to the love self, but now it's respect self. So it can mean a lot of different things. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? No. All right. So if anybody resonates with any of these, girl, got me burning up. If anybody resonates with any of these blocks or imbalances, just set the intention that it gets released from you as well, so you can get some of that second-hand healing. Good thing you weren't chewing gum too. What? What you mean, Eric? All right. I set the intention to release the no will to respect self. Did you release the no will to respect self? Yes. I set the intention to release the no will to love self. Ooh, that one was a good one. Did you release the no will to love self? Yes. I set the intention to release the no will to be with others. Did you release the no will to be with others? Yes. I set the intention to release the idea allergy of being motivated. Did you release the idea allergy of being motivated? Yes. I set the intention to reset the right gallbladder meridian. You don't want to release it. Did you reset and balance the right gallbladder meridian? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? No. We are disconnected. How do you feel? All right. Oops. Oops. Let me get situated here. All right, next up is Simply Shauna. After Simply Shauna is Tatted Up. So we're doing body code. Make sure you drink some water, please. I was just about to ask you, I was like, you got a lot you want to work on. Is there something specific? But we will absolutely work. So I worked on you already, Agents of Quill. So let me just read you. So you had lack of control at 7. You had rejection at 9. Sadness at 17 and betrayal at 16, and you do still have a heart wall. So I don't know if this was the very first time you had a heart wall release. If it was, you did fantastic, because normally 1 or 2. Sorry, it's okay, it's all right. So, but if this was, so you still have a heart wall. If this was the first time working on your heart wall, you did fantastic, because normally people can only release 1 or 2. To get the body code done, you just go to my link tree in my bio, and you have the option of signing up for emotion code and body code. There's 2 different links. Sign up for that, and then there's some questions that you can answer. There's your age. It's like, where's your age? All right, so highest priority, and we are doing the body code. Okay, my mom's saying that people. You noticed it too. Hey, Jeremy, what's up? Okay, Simply Shauna. Well, let's do this. So I'm going to move my subconscious mind aside, and I'm going to welcome yours. Feeling gallbladder everything. You're very welcome. Drink some wana. Drink some wana. Luna, what's up? All right, I'm going to move my subconscious mind aside. I'm going to welcome yours, Simply Shauna. And we are locked on and connected. So do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Ooh, we got a pathogen. We're just like going straight into it. Where's my mouse? Energy of a pathogen and a virus. Virus. So physically your body took care of the virus. Energetically, not so much. You have some leftovers. This can also be inherited. So is this inherited? No, this is all you. So symptoms of having a virus can be fever, fatigue, rash, muscle aches, and upset stomach. And like I said, it can also be inherited, but it's not. This is all you. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Pathogen, okay. Energy of pathogen, good. And a fungus, so an energetic fungus. Is this inherited? No. Again, this is all you. So here are some symptoms that you may have if you have an energetic fungus: anxiety, asthma or allergies, brain fog, craving sugar, starch or alcohol, fatigue, stomach discomfort, bloating or gas, lung infection, nail infections, and skin problems. All me, okay. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, and a memory field. A memory field is something you just have a hard time letting go of. This could be part of a limiting belief, something you're holding on to, maybe you're trying to let go of it, but you just simply can't, or you keep referring back to it. It's something from the past that you just can't move on from. You may see the theme happening in your life over and over again, or the emotional theme. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find out what the emotion is and around what age to help jog your memory. So maybe this is just a one and done type of thing, but you keep referring back to it, or maybe this could be a limiting belief where you keep seeing it over and over again, just with different people and different situations. All right. So we have shame. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? Yes. Before birth? No. After birth? Yes. After 5? Yes. 5, 6, 7 years old. So around 7 years old, you experience shame. And shame could be like if you got in trouble too. As kids, we feel like we're doing something very innocent, but we get in trouble for it. We get yelled at and we feel shameful. So it could be a number of different things. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circuit or system. We're just going all over. We're just dabbling in each category today. Organ and your bladder. So this doesn't mean your bladder's failing and you need to go see a doctor. It just means it's unhappy. So it may have some energy, some blocks in there. It's not running at 100%. The communication between your bladder and your brain is a little off. It could be a number of things. So don't feel like it's failing. That's not what we're doing. But symptoms of an unhappy bladder include lower back pain, pain in the knee, ankle, and foot, and disruption of sleep. It also generates the following emotions, so you may feel these emotions a little more than you would like, which include blaming, dread, fear, horror, peeve, conflict, creative insecurity, terror, unsupported, and wishy-washy. So if you have any, yes, Thanksgiving for a bladder, there you go. There you go. So it's still unhappy. So you probably released it, but maybe just the energy of that infection. And you know what? It could be part of the energetic ones that we have uncovered already. So once we release that, then you will have a happy bladder. All right. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Offensive. And a post-hypnotic suggestion. A post-hypnotic suggestion is something that isn't your own creation. You got it from an outside source, from another person, movies, music, TV, video games. You hear it over and over and over and over again. So the subconscious mind responds to repetition. So if you hear it enough times, you start to believe it to be true for yourself. Now, over time, your subconscious mind could be doing inventory and be like, wait a second, I didn't make that. What is this? Who's punking me right now? And it won't run anymore. But similar to your computer, if you have files on your computer that you never looked at or haven't looked at in years, but it's still taking up space. That's the same thing with the post-hypnotic suggestion. It can cause mood issues, dark thoughts, self-harm, addictions, anger at self, and depression-related feelings. We're going to find out what it is. So if you do believe it to be true, just know it's not yours. And if you don't believe it to be true, your subconscious mind figured it out. But we're going to release it. We're going to clean out your hard drive. I'm unworthy. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Makes sense. Okay. So you are worthy. So we're going to get rid of that because we don't need that. Circuit or system, organ, and your gallbladder. All right. So having an unhappy gallbladder, symptoms of the imbalance include discomfort in the right knee, right shoulder, and right rib cage. And it generates the same, oh no, these are different. It generates the following emotions: anger, bitterness, guilt, hatred, resentment, depression, frustration, indecisiveness, panic, and taken for granted. So let's see. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? No. All right. So it seems like a lot of these are tied together. Not like the viruses are tied like with the bladder, maybe even the gallbladder. So that's really cool. As always, if you resonate with any of these, just set the intention to release it from you as well. Get some of that secondhand healing. Let's go. I set the intention to reset and balance the gallbladder. Did you reset and balance the gallbladder? Yes, it's happy now. I set the intention to release the post-hypnotic suggestion, I'm unworthy. That one was a good one. Did you release the post-hypnotic suggestion, I'm unworthy? Yes, I feel really lightheaded with that one. That was a good one. I set the intention to reset and balance the bladder. Did you reset and balance the bladder? Yes. I set the intention to release the memory field of shame. Did you release the memory field of shame? Yes. I set the intention to release the energetic fungus. Did you release the energetic fungus? Yes. I set the intention to release the energetic fungus or energetic virus. Did you release the energetic virus? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? No. We are disconnected. How do you feel? If you wanted to sign up, go to my link tree. You have the option of signing up for emotion code or body code. Whew. Simply, you got me sweating and feeling dizzy. Those are really good releases. Really good. Oops. It all makes it awesome. I'm glad you're feeling good. Just give me some glasses of water, please, okay? Just give me a couple glasses because those are really good releases. All right, I'm gonna be working on Tatted Up. After Tatted Up will be Tayajoan. You pick, can't decide. You got it. We're gonna do highest priority Tatted Up. All right, did I miss anything? Will there be Reiki at the end? It depends how I feel at the end. What is it that you're looking at? Oh, so I'm looking at the body code chart on my computer and the emotion code chart here. And when I'm looking up, I'm trying to concentrate. Or I'm thinking. So that's what I do. So looking up, concentrating, thinking, looking over here, body code, looking down, motion code. So you painted purple. Oh, okay. All right. We'll just do them. We'll figure something out. This is helping me as well. You're very welcome getting some of that secondhand healing. That's awesome. All right. Tatted Up. So, Taya, if you wanted to, like, the body code, maybe do highest priority, and then the emotion code, focus on something specific, we can do that. It's really up to you, or you can flip it. But we'll discuss. We will discuss. All right, Tatted Up. Tatted Up. And we're doing highest priority for the body code. All right. Awesome. Yes. All right, so I'm going to move my subconscious mind aside. I'm going to welcome yours. And we are locked on and connected. And I'm burning up, so these are going to be good. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. So we have misalignment, meridian, main meridian, your kidney, your left kidney meridian. So if you are not familiar with meridians, they are the energetic veins or tubes of our energetic system. So this is where energy flows through. We have one on each side. So except for the governing meridian, that is all through the spine. There's only one. But everything else, they each have one on the right, one on the left. The kidney starts at the foot and it goes the inner side of the leg, crosses the front of the body, and it goes to the head. So wherever there is a block or imbalance is probably where you're going to feel the symptoms. But here are some symptoms of an unhappy kidney meridian. Let's see. Trouble with urination, trouble with like thirst, discomfort or weakness in the lower back, joints or knees, fatigue, exhaustion, adrenal fatigue. This is a long list. Appetite or diet trouble, feeling cold or weak, memory trouble, hair loss, tinnitus or poor hearing, dizziness, lack of female menstruation or male sexual dysfunction, and it generates the following emotions, so you may feel these a little bit more than you would like. Blaming, dread, fear, horror, peeve, conflict, creative insecurity, terror, unsupported, and wishy-washy. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Let's go back to the beginning. Circuit or system. System. Circulatory system. Upper limb vessel. All right. We're going on a journey. Radial artery. Radial artery is here, according to that picture. I may be wrong. Not a doctor. This does not mean you have to go seek medical or anything like that. It's just unhappy. It's imbalanced in some way. It's unhappy. All right, do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Whenever we get into like the skeletal, the muscles, I get nervous because they're words I just don't know how to pronounce. So if I start like sweating, that's why. Organ. We're going on a trip. We're going on a trip. All right, so we got spleen. So your spleen is unhappy. So discomfort in the mid-back, left shoulder, and lower immunity, and it generates the following emotions of anxiety, despair, disgust, nervousness, worry, failure, helplessness, hopelessness, lack of control, and low self-esteem. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. So far, this is pretty much physical. A lot of physical here. Misalignment, chakra, and your sacral chakra. Well, I spelled that wrong. Sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra is below your belly button. It is all about your sexuality, your creativity, passions, your emotions, and one-on-one relationships. So limiting beliefs with one-on-one relationships. Are you controlling yourself too much? Are you feeling your feelings? Are you going with the flow? Are you holding on to things? It could be so many different things with that. Are you indulging in your passions? Are you working too much? Are you setting good boundaries? All that fun stuff. That is the sacral chakra in a nutshell. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. That spleen one resonated way too much. Hey, when we're releasing, set the intention, it gets reset for you too. Circular system, a chakra system, circulatory system, okay. Remember how, okay. Let me write this down. Your right subclavian artery. Did I say that right? Not a doctor. But that is, there's no symptom of an imbalance. It's just there's an imbalance of some sort. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. I swear, if we go back to these big words, I am not happy with you, TATTEDUP. All right. Circular system, organ. All right. So far, so good. And your heart. Okay. I know what that is. Your heart is unhappy. There's nothing wrong with it. You don't need to seek medical attention. It's just unhappy. Symptoms of an imbalance: low energy, palpitations, discomfort in the chest or shoulders, depression, anxiety, and it generates the following subclavian. Thank you, Black Cat. So it will generate, thank you so much for telling me how to say that. So what am I saying? Here are some of the emotions you may experience a little more than you would like. Abandonment, betrayal, forlorn, loss, love unreceived, effort unreceived, heartache, insecurity, overjoy, and vulnerability. Now I know you're like, overjoy? Is that a positive? Sometimes when you're overjoy, you go from like 0 to like 1,000,000,000 degrees overjoy. It could be a shock to the system. So that's why it's on there. Hey, zigzags. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? No. Okay. TATTEDUP was giving me anxiety. It's like they're big words. All right. As a reminder, set the intention to reset, release, balance, whatever your flavor is, that if you resonate with any of these, you can get some of that secondhand healing too. I set the intention to reset and balance the heart. Did you reset and balance the heart? Yes. I set the intention to reset and balance the right subclavian artery. Subclavian artery? Clavian. Did you reset and balance the right subclavian artery? Yes. I set the intention to reset and balance the spleen. Did you reset and balance the spleen? Yes. I set the intention to reset and balance the radial artery. Did you reset and balance the radial artery? Yes. I set the intention to reset and balance the left kidney meridian. Did you reset and balance the left kidney meridian? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? No. We are disconnected. Take your big words with you, TATTEDUP. Can overjoyed manifest as mania or manic episodes? I don't know, Jay. I do not know. Christina Bliss Goddess, how are you? When did you sneak in here? All right. Tayajoan. So, emotion code. Limiting belief. Okay. So, what did you want to work on? I'll do body code, physical, emotional, highest priority. Yes, absolutely. I was just about to ask you if you wanted to change it. So we'll do emotion code first and then we'll go. Okay, and then we'll just go right into body code. Where'd you go? There you are. Okay, so body code, physical, emotion code highest. You got it. You got it. I also signed up for body code like a ninja. Oh, did you really? Slip it into my mailbox, huh? All right, I need water. That made my back and head tingle. You, Stony Baloney, you have the most incredible release symptoms. King of the Jellyfish, thank you for the follow. You're very welcome. Give me some water, TATTEDUP. Give me some water. Okay. Tayajoan. We'll do emotion code first. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcome you over here. Just go to the link in my bio, my link tree. You have the option of signing up for the emotion code or the body code. All right, so moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming you over here, Tayajoan. And we are locked on and connected. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Rejection. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? Yes. 15, 16, 17 years old. So 17, 16, 17, or 18. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? There sure is. Grief. Oops. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? Yes. 15, 16, 17 years old. Grief can be a passing of a loved one, someone you know, a pet, or you were really looking forward to something and it just didn't pan out. Could be an ending of a relationship too. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? No. 10, 11, 12 years old. So around 12 years old, you felt rejection. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? No. 10, 11, 12, 13 years old. So around 13. Again, those tough years there. Tough years. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? No. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 years old. 12, 13, 14. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? No. After 25? Yes. 25, 26, 27. What happens when do you need to know more is yes. If it is we need to know more, yes, and I find out the gender, if it's a family member, friend, acquaintance, or an event. And that's as far as I'll go. Unless the subconscious mind's like, we ain't done yet. I'll be like, yes, yes, sir. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15, yes. 15, okay, so 15. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Okay. All right. So, first round, emotion code. We're releasing a lot of rejection. If anybody resonates with any of these trapped emotions, set the intention it gets released from you as well, so you can get some of the secondhand healing. Let's go. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release the trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release the trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release the trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release the trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. Ooh, I got like a shock through my body. That was cool. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release the trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of grief. Did you release the trapped emotion of grief? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release the trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? No. I almost threw my magnet at you guys. They have a mind of their own. Okay. All right, so the emotion code is done. So how are you feeling after that? Okay. Do you have any, we're still connected. All right, do you have any blocks or imbalances contributing to any limiting beliefs in regards to your health? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. Energy. Reverberation. Good. Emotional reverberation. All right, so emotional reverberation is just an emotion, but instead of vibrating, it's a ringing. So same thing, just a different frequency type thing. All right, so we're gonna find out the emotion around what age? Fear. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? Yes. 15, 16, 17, 18 years old. So around 18 years old, you experience some fear. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. All right, all right. Circuit door system, Oregon. Thank you guys for the follows and the shares and the likes. And the gifts, your lungs. So your lungs are unhappy. Let me write this down. Does not mean there's anything wrong with them. They're just unhappy. Symptoms of an unhappy lung include asthma, discomfort between the shoulder blades, discomfort in the ribs or upper back, and it generates the following emotions. So you may experience these emotions a little more than you would like. Crying, discouragement, rejection, sadness, sorrow, confusion, defensiveness, grief, self-abuse, and stubbornness. Now, as a reminder, self-abuse does not always mean physically harming yourself. It can mean being negative to yourself. So negative self-talk. We all can resonate with this. If you say, no, I don't do that, you're a liar. And then not taking care of yourself, not getting enough sleep, eating poorly, not taking care of yourself, you know, things like that. So there is a lot. All right, so do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Mental, oops. Programming. A despair anchor. So a despair anchor is a negative statement that your subconscious mind sees as truth, and it will look to validate this truth. So this is the limiting belief. You have a limiting belief that you're not good enough. Well, your subconscious mind is going to bring in people, situations where you don't feel good enough. So we're going to find out what this is. I'm weak and pathetic. Is that me making that? Yeah, okay. So this can be very harsh. And I just saw that I glitched a little bit, so I'm sorry if I'm out of sync. So it is very harsh. So your subconscious just picks something that's close to it, but maybe it is like you just feel weak. You physically feel weak, or you feel like, oh, I'm weak and feeble. Things like that. You're still thinking about it? Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. I kept hearing this squeaky noise, but it's my table. Energy. It does resonate. Okay. Mental. Programming. Another despair anchor. All right. So what is this? I'm a fool. So something similar to I'm a fool. You can feel like I'm a loser. It could be pathetic. Anything that's similar to fool is something that you're running. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. All right. Energy. Mental. A will to. So you're willing to do something. There was a period of time where you were sad, felt hopeless, you were overwhelmed with physical pain or life in general, and you thought something with so much intensity that your subconscious mind grabbed it, ran away with it, and it became part of your personality. But we're going to find out what it is. Resist. You're willing to resist. It could be resisting your emotions. It could resist something physically, like, and you're like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. It could even be like something like a form of self-sabotage. Like I'm using my hands to kind of like get my brain moving. Like, come on. So a form of self-sabotage. All right. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? No. Okay. Need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? No. Okay. Taya. You're kicking my butt over here. I'm feeling emotions or feeling sensations in my body. I am sweating, but that's okay. That's okay. All right. So if anybody resonates with any of these, set the intention it gets released from you as well. Get some of that secondhand healing. I set the intention to release the will to resist. Did you release the will to resist? Yes. I set the intention to release the despair anchor of I'm a fool. Did you release the despair anchor I'm a fool? Yes. I set the intention to release the despair anchor I'm weak and pathetic. Did you release the despair anchor I'm weak and pathetic? Yes. I set the intention to reset and balance the lungs. Woo. No, don't apologize. It's part of the job. Did you reset and balance the lungs? Yes. I set the intention to release the emotional reverberation of fear. Did you release the emotional reverberation of fear? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances contributing to limiting belief? Anything? My mind is moving faster than my mouth. Do you have any blocks or imbalances contributing to the limiting belief in regards to your health? No. We are disconnected. How are you? Do not feel bad. This is good. We want this. We need this. Next up, Janine. Number 2. I am on fire. You're very welcome. Drink water. Give me a couple of glasses because those were major releases. Woo. So after Janine is Jay. After Jay is ElizabethGsoren, if I said that right. Hey, oh my gosh, where have you been? I haven't seen you in years, man. All right, Janine. Hi, Janine. You got it, Janine. And we're doing body code. So let me get set up here. Perfect timing. Awesome. All right. Let me write Janine down. Doing body code. Okay. Shoulder. Strength. Don't you be throwing that cornbread at me, Janine. Okay. I'm going to move my subconscious mind aside. I'm going to welcome yours. Janine, we are locked on and connected. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Do you have any blocks or imbalances contributing to your shoulder pain, strength, and arthritis? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. Energy. Mental. Broadcast message. What is your shoulder broadcasting? I don't know if it's your shoulder broadcasting. I'm just making a joke. So a broadcast message is something, it's just like radio waves. You're sending a statement out to the world and people are picking up on it and they feel called to treat you that way. So you're bringing in situations. So the example is feeling ignored. So you can attract or bring in people where they ignore you in situations where you feel ignored. We're going to find out what it is. Make me surrender. Janine, that's a big one. Janine, did you hear me, Janine? That's a big one. Holy moly. Okay. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Mental. Another broadcast message. Janine. Okay. What is it? I'm not okay. Interesting. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circuit or system? Gland? Brain gland? I just want to fix my shoulder. Your pituitary gland. Whoa, there's a long list. Okay. Your pituitary gland's unhappy. Symptoms of an imbalance include headaches, vision problems, hormonal imbalance, low libido, thyroid problems, dehydration, fatigue, high blood pressure, and weight issues. And it doesn't generate any emotion. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circuit or system? System, okay, okay. Skeletal system, all right, I'm already nervous. Skeleton? I don't know how to say that word. Your vertebrae? Okay, we're going in. So your spinal column, and it is the T2. The T2 is up here. The T2. Got that T2. So let's see, its connections are the heart, the arteries, lungs, and the bronchial tubes. Symptoms of an imbalance, heart conditions, and certain chest pains. Yeah, T2 is a problem. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Whew. All right. Circuit or system? System. All right, here we go again. Skeletal system. Skeleton. Janine, what are you doing to me? Your outer limbs. Upper limbs. Radius bone. Wait, it would be this bone. Chiropractor tomorrow. Janine. Okay, so these words I know. I know how to say these words. So there are no symptoms. It's not affecting anything. It's just imbalanced in some way. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Okay. Be gentle, Janine. All right, here we go. Circuit or system. System. Skeletal system. Here's skeleton. Your skull. Middle ear bone. Who would have thought? So there's no symptom, there's no cause, it's just imbalanced in some way. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yeah. Oh, Janine. Circuit or system. Gland. Other. Your thyroid. All right. So here are some symptoms of an unhappy thyroid. If it's low functioning, weight gain, sluggishness, fatigue, thin brittle nails, cold intolerance. If it is high functioning, overproduction of the thormone, thyroid hormone, Graves' disease, nervousness, hair loss, rapid heart rate, and either one, doesn't matter if it's high or low, it's both discomfort in the shoulder, wrist, and elbow. It generates the following emotion of humiliation, jealousy, longing, lust, overwhelm, pride, shame, shock, unworthy, and worthless. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? No. Okay. We did it. We did it. This is how my body code points everything. I have a lot of shoulder and back pain too. There you go. Yep. All right, let's release. If anybody resonates with any of these, set the intention, it gets released from you as well. Then you could get some of that secondhand healing or reset. Released or reset. Reset. I set the intention to reset and balance the thyroid. Did you reset and balance the thyroid? Yes. I set the intention to reset and balance the inner ear. Whoa, inner ear bone. I just got vertigo or dizziness. That was cool. Did you reset and balance the inner ear bone? Yes. You better. I mean, that was intense. I set the intention to reset and balance the radius bone. Did you reset and balance the radius bone? Yes. I set the intention to reset and balance the T2. Sounds like Terminator. It's so you. Did you reset and balance the T2? Yes. I set the intention to reset and balance the pituitary gland. Did you reset and balance the pituitary gland? Yes. I set the intention to release the broadcast message, I'm not okay. Did you release the broadcast message, I'm not okay? Yes. I set the intention to release the broadcast message, make me surrender. Did you release the broadcast message, make me surrender? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances contributing to your shoulder strength, pain, and or arthritis? No. We are disconnected. How do you feel? I'm feeling good, but I'm sweating. I feel a bit dizzy, so I'm gonna drink some water. So I don't think so, Agent SilverQuill, just because we just worked on it. Because if it wanted to release more, it would have. I know you're like, I want my heart wall to be gone, and I get it, but baby steps. All right, J. Then after J is ElizabethGsoren, and then after Elizabeth is, I have to go back to the main page. Hold on. Lexus? Girl, what you doing? Remaining heart. So, okay, so Agent SilverQuill, we can try. But if we can't, then we'll work on something else, okay? All right. Where did J go? There's J. Highest priority emotion code. So we'll do that. I don't know, maybe your subconscious mind's like, yeah, we just needed a break. And maybe we can. I'm not going to put any limits on it. All right, highest priority for J. And we're doing emotion code. All right. Is it limiting beliefs? Oh, limiting beliefs highest priority. Okay. Good call. Thank you. Limiting beliefs. How am I going to word that? Okay, I know how I'm going to word it. Okay. Janine. Limits be gone. All right. Emotion code style. Do you have, I need to connect to you. Moving my subconscious mind to 7. Welcoming yours. We are locked on and connected. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority limiting belief edition that you can release right now? Yes. Here we go. Unsupported. Okay. Yes, I do. Forgot to put your age. All right. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? Yes. 15, 16, 17 years old. Around 17 years old, you felt a little unsupported. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anxiety. So with Janine, I was on fire. With you, I am now freezing. Very interesting. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? Yes. After 40? No. After 35? Yes. 35, 36, 37. I'm always cold. Yeah, well, I'm freezing now. So, anxiety around 37. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Sadness. You're still on fire. I've been freezing the last 2 weeks. Okay. Does that mean something that I'm freezing? I'm just picking up your energy. So sometimes I can feel like if there's sensations that you feel, I may feel it as well, like for a release, and it's really related to this. So that's all. All right, so sadness. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? Yes. 15, 16, 17 years old. Wow, really? 5 sweatshirts in the house with the heat on. What is happening over there? Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Maybe we should have worked on, so we have grief. Maybe we should have worked on why you're freezing instead of limiting beliefs. 17 was a time, yes. Teenagers, we feel a lot of emotions during that time. So we have grief. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? Yes. After 40? No. After 35? Yes. 35. So 35. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? No. After 25? Yes. 25, 26, 27. Rejection around 27. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Sadness. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? No. After 25? No. 21. Were you sad turning 21? So sadness around 21 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. We have depression. Do you want to marinate in the depression, or do you want me to continue? Oh, you had your son. Aw. All right, so depression, probably postpartum, yes, so that does make sense. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? No. After 25? No. 20, 21, 22, 23 years old. So depression around 23 years old. Simmer, just marinate, roll around in the depression. I will not do that to you ever again. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. So anybody who's new, and I don't want you to feel like I'm making fun of Jay for depression, is a couple sessions ago, the first emotion that came up was depression. And then something happened with my computer, like it wasn't working. And so we had them pause on depression, and then I was doing stuff, and Jay was joking like, oh yeah, just leave me on depression and you just go on your business. So we're just, okay, just marinate it and sit with it, think about it. Like, how does that feel? How does it make you feel? What do you resonate with it? So that's why I joke with Jay about it. Hey, I'm here for no reason. My very first session ever, and I left them hanging on depression. Never again. Okay, so as a reminder, if anybody resonates with any of these trapped emotions, set the intention it gets released from you as well, so you can get some of that secondhand healing. How's it going, Han Solo? Fabulous. All right. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of depression. Did you release a trapped emotion of depression? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of sadness. Did you release the trapped emotion of sadness? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release the trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of grief. Ooh, that one's a doozy. Did you release the trapped emotion of grief? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of sadness. Did you release the trapped emotion of sadness? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of anxiety. Did you release the trapped emotion of anxiety? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of unsupported. Did you release the trapped emotion of unsupported? Yes. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority contributing to any limiting beliefs? No. And we are disconnected. Somewhere in the depression, certainly. Yeah, especially when I was like, you know what? All the depression that can be released right now, let's gather them all up. So how do you feel, Jay? All right, so we have Elizabeth. Good. I'm glad you're feeling good. Please drink some water. Everybody drink some water. I will join you in the drinking of the water. Ready? All right. So Elizabeth, you sign up for emotion code. So I can do the highest priority with emotion code, okay? Okay, so highest priority. This makes me feel safe. Thanks again. You're very welcome, Mike. Thought I did body code. No, you did sign up for emotion code. I feel so much right now. Good. Now I'm back to my normal temperature. I'm not freezing anymore. Wrong. Okay. It happens. All right. So I'm going to move my subconscious mind aside. I'm going to welcome yours. And we are locked on and connected. So do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. We have shame. Oh, I know. I did, Jay. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? Yes. Before birth? No. After birth? Yes. After 5? Yes. 5, 6, 7. So around 7 years old, you experience shame. So it could be 6, 7, or 8 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. We have shame. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? Yes. Before birth? No. After birth? Yes. After 5? Yes. 5, 6, 7 years old again. Shame around 7. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? Yes. After 40? No. After 35? No. 30, 31, 32 years old. Rejection around 32. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? No. After 25? Yes. 25, 26 years old. Rejection around 26. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? Yes. 15, 16, 17, 18 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Nervousness. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? Yes. After 40? No. After 35? Yes. 35, 36, 37. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Shame. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? No. After 25? No. 20, 21, 22 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. All right. So if anyone resonates with any of the trapped emotions we just uncovered, just set the intention that it gets released from you as well, so you can get some of that secondhand healing. Let's begin. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of shame. Did you release the trapped emotion of shame? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of nervousness. Did you release the trapped emotion of nervousness? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release the trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release the trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release the trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of shame. Did you release the trapped emotion of shame? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of shame. Did you release the trapped emotion of shame? Yes. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? No. We are disconnected. So how do you feel, Elizabeth? All right, Lexus. I'm surprised you didn't follow after Janine. Not yet. That's normal. Nausea is normal. But just make sure you drink water. You may have some processing after this, and this goes for everybody. You may have a recalibration period for a day or so. Fatigue, minor aches and pains, emotions may surface, or an upset stomach. Okay, so don't be mad at me. You released a lot of stuff. Now you have all this room, and your body's like, what are we going to do with it? So it's just recalibrating. All right. Lexus, I don't know if you have anything. I don't know if you have anything, but we'll see. Okay. So highest priority body code. But we'll find out. Cool. Oh, you do know it? At least you don't have any trapped emotions of any kind. All right, so let me just go to the main screen. All right, so after Lexus is AgentSilverQuill. After Christina Bliss Goddess. Okay. I'm going to move my subconscious mind aside. I'm going to welcome yours, locked on and connected. Do you have any blocks or imbalances? Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Toxin. Ooh, Lexus. Food toxin. Processing agent. So it is energetic. So you just ate something. Your body was like, what do you want me to do with this? Thank you, Yasmin. And so physically your body took care of it. Energetically, there's leftovers. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment. System. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Digestive system. Your stomach sphincter. Oh. Your cardiac sphincter. So I think it's the one that's at the top. It's at the top of your stomach that opens and shuts. Let me just write this down real quick. All right, so symptoms of an imbalance: acid reflux, stomach discomfort, and difficulties, digestive difficulties, including bloating and gas. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Thank you, Yasmin. Circuit or system. Gland. Other. Pancreas. So your pancreas is unhappy. It's fine. It's not failing or anything. It's just yes, I have a lot of digestive issues. All right, here we go. Symptoms of an imbalance include mid-back pain, left shoulder pain, lower back pain, and discomfort in the thumbs and the wrists. It generates the following emotions, so you may feel these more than you would like. And this includes humiliation, jealousy, longing, lust, overwhelm, pride, shame, shock, unworthy, or worthlessness. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circular system, organ, and your stomach. Your stomach's unhappy. All right, so symptoms of an imbalance include discomfort in the neck, shoulders, elbow, and wrist, acid reflux, stomach pain, ulcers, bloating, gas, diarrhea, constipation, and then it generates the following emotions of anxiety, despair, disgust, nervousness, worry, failure, helplessness, hopelessness, lack of control, and low self-esteem. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. A lot of physical. So circular system, because you cleaned out all the mental, energetic, emotional stuff. So your body's like, okay, we can focus on the physical stuff now. Organ, get rid of that one. Patience, and your heart. Your heart's unhappy. Symptoms of an imbalance: low energy, palpitations, discomfort in the chest, shoulder, depression, anxiety, and then it generates the following emotions of abandonment, betrayal, forlorn, loss, love unreceived, effort unreceived, heartache, insecurity, overjoy, and the bad word of vulnerability. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Hey Marie, how are you? Circular system, organ, intestines, your small intestines. All right, we are covering your digestive tract. I'm fine with that as long as you're not pulling a Janine and throwing me words I cannot pronounce. But at least the chat has been very helpful in helping me and teaching me how to say these big words. So small intestine. Symptoms of an imbalance of an unhappy small intestine include pain in the lower back, knees, bloating and gas. So pain in the knees, not just having knees. Diarrhea, nausea, skin problems due to lack of nutrition. And it generates the same emotions as the heart. So as a reminder, abandonment, betrayal, forlorn, loss, love unreceived, effort unreceived, heartache, insecurity, overjoy, and again, the big bad word of vulnerability. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment, skeleton, Lexus. What did I just say? What did I just say? I was just praising you. Lower limb, and your pelvis. So your pelvis is unhappy. There are no symptoms of an imbalance. It's just unhappy. No, that word I know how to say, so you're okay. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. All right, Lexus, here we go. Misalignment, skeleton. I don't know how to say that word, so I'm avoiding it. Your teeth. Oh, these are fun. Lower teeth, lower left. So this side. It might be right because it's flipped. Your first molar. So your first molar on the lower left. So lower left. First molar. All right, and I know it's tied to a meridian. So it's connected to the colon meridian. The large intestine meridian of the hand. That's cool. So it's connected to the left side of your colon, your left lung, spleen, stomach, and esophagus, your pituitary gland. And let's see. Joint connection, big toe, foot, knee, hand, elbow, shoulder, hips, pelvis. I am a Scorpio. And then potential symptoms are problems in associated body parts. So the ones that I just listed, pelvis, we talked about the pelvis, and lower back discomfort and leg discomfort. Woohoo! Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Okay. Circuit or system. Okay. Gland. All right. I know how to say these. Brain gland. And your hypothalamus. Your hypothalamus. It is the bridge between the nervous system and endocrine system. It regulates body temperature. Jay, maybe we need to reset this for you. Body temperature, hunger, thirst, fatigue, and circadian rhythm. So symptoms of an imbalance, insomnia, sensitivity to temperatures, and disruption in the thirst mechanism. So when I release it, it resets it. And it releases anything, any blocks or imbalances, making it unhappy so you can actually heal yourself. So we're cleaning up the system, the energy system. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? No. Okay, so let's go. So if anybody resonates with any of these, set the intention that it gets released or reset or balanced for you as well. All right, let's begin. Endocrine, that's right, because I you know what happens is I say it right and then I say it wrong one time and then I say it wrong forever. Endocrine. Thank you Stacy. I set the intention to reset and balance the hypothalamus. Did you reset and balance the hypothalamus? Yes. I set the intention to reset the lower left first molar. Did you reset the lower left first molar? Yes. I set the intention to reset and balance the pelvis. Did you reset and balance the pelvis? Yes. I set the intention to reset and balance the small intestine. Did you reset and balance the small intestine? Yes. I set the intention to reset and balance the heart. Did you reset and balance the heart? Yes. English teacher here to help. Oh, God bless you, Stacy. I set the intention to reset and balance the stomach. Did you reset and balance the stomach? Yes. I set the intention to reset and balance the pancreas. Did you reset and balance the pancreas? Yes. I set the intention to reset and balance the cardiac sphincter. Stacy, was that correct? Did you reset and balance the cardiac sphincter? Yes. I set the intention to release the energetic processing agent. Sure. Did you release the energetic processing agent? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? No. And we're disconnected. Thank you. We are doing the emotion code and the body code. I felt my heart chakra too. That's so cool. So everybody's getting a lot of secondhand releases. I am not a nurse. My sister's a nurse, but not a nurse. You're very welcome. Thank you, FLMN. Thank you. Okay. Next up. AgentSilverQuill. Let's see if we can release more of your heart wall. If not, think about what else you would like to release. Heart wall question mark? Good. I'm glad you guys are getting some secondhand healing. Whoop. I tend to lick my lips when I do energy healing. All right. AgentSilverQuill. I'm going to move my subconscious mind aside and I'm going to welcome yours. Thank you, Razmataz. We are locked on and connected. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? No. Okay, so your subconscious mind's like, a vulnerability, ooh, I'm not for it. So, was there something else that you want to work on, or do you want to go ahead and just do highest priority? Thank you. Oh, I do not know how to say that, so I'm going to say Brooke. Thank you so much. I apologize. I had to take a call. Did I miss you saying my name for healing? No. If I have not gotten to you yet. No, I've not gotten to you yet. So, all right, I don't know if you're still here, so I'm just going to do highest priority, okay? All right, so we are connected. So do you have any... You're good, you're good. And if you do miss this, I am posting this on YouTube. I'm going to put your TikTok username in a where your session is. Okay, so do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. We have self-abuse. Self-abuse can mean a lot of different things. Negative self-talk, you all can resonate with it. I too can resonate with that. Not taking care of yourself, not getting enough sleep, eating poorly, drugs, alcohol, the whole shebang. Or it could be physically harming yourself. So there's a lot to it. So did this happen before 10? No. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17. So around 17 years old, 16, 17, or 18 years old, you experience some self-abuse. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Self-abuse. Did this happen before 10? No. After 10, yes. After 15, no. 10, 11, 12 years old. So around 12 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Did this happen before 10? No. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 years old. Around 19 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Did this happen before 10? No. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Rejection, 19. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Okay. So anybody who resonates with the rejection or the self-abuse, set the intention, it gets released from you as well, so you can get some of that secondhand healing. You can't imagine how many... You know, I should have kept record of how many I had. It was a lot. All right, let's begin. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release the trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release the trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of self-abuse. Did you release the trapped emotion of self-abuse? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of self-abuse. Did you release the trapped emotion of self-abuse? Yes. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? No. We are disconnected. All right, Christina Bliss Goddess. You're up. After Christina Bliss Goddess is StayC. After StayC is... Okay, there's two StayCs. Okay, so StayC French and then StayC Jo. StayC Jo. So, Christina. When you mean physical, just anything of the highest priority in regards to your physical symptoms, or do you want to be a little more specific? I'll let you decide. And while I wait, I'm going to get to the main screen. Gonna get to the main screen. And I'm gonna drink water. Leela has arrived. Hey, baby. Baby girl? Highest. Okay. So highest priority in regards to your physical health. Correct. Leela. Bye. Oh, she's coming back. Hey. Okay, so highest in regards to your physical health. Okay. She is sassing me. Hi. All right, so I'm going to move my subconscious mind aside. I'm going to welcome yours. We are locked on and connected. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority contributing to anything contributing to your physical health? Yes. Can we release this now? Yes. I had to think for a second. I was like, wait a second. Did I ask or did I just... Mental. We have a broadcast message. Okay, okay. A broadcast message is a statement that you are sending out to the world and people are picking it up subconsciously and feel called to treat you this way. So as an example, it is ignore me. So you're sending out ignore me, ignore me, ignore me. You have a belief, ignore me. And so people will ignore you, or you'll bring in situations where you feel ignored. But we're going to find out what it is. I don't listen. Christina. So you can be stubborn. You can be stubborn, but whatever that means to you. Hey, what's up? I'm doing great. How are you doing, Bad? So you're like, I don't need to listen to you. I know what I'm doing, or marinating that a little bit. I'm trying to think of other things that I can't. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another? Throat chakra. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Toxin. Excess. Stress hormone. So this is from any point in your life. I'm sure you've been stressed. I'm sure everybody's been stressed. Mike, yeah. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Toxin. Excess. Toxic sound. Ooh. A toxic sound can be industrial noises, negative words, the environment, traffic, someone's voice, anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find out around what age this started. You had this, you heard something, you just didn't like it. So did this happen? Did this start before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? No. 10, 11, 12. Around 12 years old is when you heard the sound, you experienced it, and you didn't like it. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, allergy or intolerance, idea allergy. And you can have an allergy to anything, any person, place, thing, thought, emotion, anything. Your subconscious mind has labeled this as dangerous. It could be a fear, it could be a phobia. Whenever you're in contact with it, you get all those those physical and emotional responses. So if you are afraid of snakes and you see a snake here, how are you going to feel? Not good. You're going to want to get out of there. So that can be the same situation with any thought, emotion, or being around a person. I'm going to find out what it is, though. Hello, Leela. Meeting someone. And this can be relying on people. This can even be control. So if you, or even like a vulnerability, because if you meet someone, you're vulnerable to them and you have to rely on them, and that kind of like puts you in this you're not in control situation. Blah. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Sorry, I have like an itch right here, but I don't want to scratch my face. Circuit or system? Oh, Christina. Lord, Christina, no. Okay, gland. Brain gland. I say this wrong, and after I say it, I learn what it is. Amygdala. There we go. I'm like, I know I do this every time. You're a big amygdala. that gland. So symptoms of an imbalance is anxiousness, easily startled, difficulty sleeping, high blood sugar, fast heart rate. I can see the chat. Just I got it. And then digestive problems. Amygdala. Hey, Elizabeth. I put next to it how to say it, so when I'm releasing, I don't stare at it. I can just say it. Okay, so do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment. Meridian. Main meridian. Your right lung meridian. All right. So your meridians are the energetic tubes and arteries of your energetic system. This one runs from the chest, goes to the front of the arm, and it continues down the hand, and it also goes up to the head, which that itches. Symptoms of an imbalance: shortness of breath, tiredness, coughing, asthma, discomfort in the eye area, and then sore throat. And then it generates the following emotions of crying, discouragement, rejection, sadness, sorrow, confusion, defensiveness, grief, self-abuse, and stubbornness. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? No. Okay. All right. We did it. So, as a reminder, if anybody resonates with these, set the intention it gets released from you, reset from you, for you, or balanced. Because we have a little bit of everything today. All right, let's go. Let's get some of that secondhand healing, all right? I set the intention to reset and balance the right lung meridian. The right lung meridian. Did you reset and balance the right lung meridian? Yes. I set the intention to reset and balance the amygdala. It's gone. Can't say it. Did you reset and balance the amygdala? Yes. Ooh. I set the intention to release the idea allergy of needing someone. Thank you guys for the follow. Did you release the idea allergy of needing someone? Yes. I set the intention to release the toxic sound. Did you release the toxic sound? Yes. I set the intention to release the stress hormone. Did you release the stress hormone? Yes. I set the intention to release the broadcast message, I don't listen. Did you release the broadcast message, I don't listen? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority contributing to anything physical? No, we're disconnected. So ignore that comment when people say, a new spirit in all of you. I thought they meant like spooky ghosts. Like, ooh, I was gonna say, but I think they were just really religious. So, because I thought they were saying, I'm gonna send entities your way. And I was like, listen, guys, you're in control of your energy. Don't let this person scare you. I missed all of that. I wasn't listening. You're gonna make me read that all again? And that was spot on, and it wasn't even for me. There you go, some secondhand healing. All right. Next up, hold on. We're disconnected. Just want to make sure. Let the Reiki, oh, mad dog. Honey child. All right, Stacy French. After Stacy French is Stacy C. Stacy C. After that is it Shona, 2847? Highest priority emotion code. The level up healing English teacher. Highest priority emotion code. Does your shirt have anything to do with Tetris? Actually, my business logo, the steps, does represent Tetris. This represents like the old-fashioned, like pixelated games. Level Up Healing represents my love for video games. Okay. Get a drink of water. Space Invaders, yes! Reminds me, yes! Okay. Stay safe. I think I got bit by something, or there's a breakout, a brewing. Okay. Stay safe, moving my subconscious mind aside. I'm welcoming yours, and we are locked on and connected. Let's go. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Panic. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? No. 10, 11, 12 years old. Panic around 12 years old. 11, 12, 13 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Self-abuse. Self-abuse can mean a lot of different things. Not taking care of yourself, being negative to yourself, negative self-talk, or physically harming yourself. Well, hello everybody. We are doing emotion code and body code, another energy healing technique where you talk to the subconscious mind through muscle testing to uncover any blocks or imbalances contributing to physical, emotional, or mental symptoms. Did this self-abuse happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? Yes. After 40? No. After 35? Yes. 35, 36, 37. Self-abuse around 37. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Sadness. Sadness. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? No. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Sadness around 14 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Sadness. This is emotion code and body code. I'm reading off of a chart doing muscle testing. I'm not summoning spirits or anything like that. So sadness, did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? Yes. After 40? Yes. 40, 41 years old. Sadness around 41. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Self-abuse. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? No. After 25? Yes. 25, 26, 27. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. It's the same thing. Self-abuse. But I want to say it correctly. Self-abuse, did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? Yes. After 40? Yes. After 45? No. 40, 41, 42, 43 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Trapped emotion? Yes. Shame. So shame, did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? Yes. After 40? No. After 35? Yes. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 years old. Shame. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. I'm joking. Okay, cool. It's hard with context. There is no context. So, all right. So if anybody resonates with any of these trapped emotions, set the intention it gets released from you so you could get some of that secondhand healing. Gonna be here a while. Are you guys ready? Let's go. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of shame. Did you release the trapped emotion of shame? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of self-abuse. Did you release the trapped emotion of self-abuse? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of self-abuse. Did you release the trapped emotion of self-abuse? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of sadness. Whoa, that was a good one. Did you release the trapped emotion of sadness? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of sadness. Did you release the trapped emotion of sadness? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of self-abuse. That too was a good one. Whoa. Did you release the trapped emotion of self-abuse? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of panic. Did you release the trapped emotion of panic? Yes. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? No. We are disconnected. How do you feel? Thank you for the follow, Dennis. And Tracy. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Knights of the Cornbread community. All right, Stacy C. Or I see it. StayC Jo. Now I see it. Lighter, awesome. Give me some water. Everybody give me some water. StayC Jo. So, Stacy, you said emotional, mental, anything specific or highest priority in regards to emotional or mental? My favorite card. Yes. So let me know, Stacy. Highest priority with mental and emotional, or just highest priority in general? Is that beauty nachos or just beauty in, oh, beauty in chaos? You can see I'm hungry. I'm like, beauty nachos, love your username. The Rising Phoenix, how are you? In general, okay, highest priority in general. I got that beauty nachos. I mean, that's a good username. I like it. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome to the Knights of the Cornbread. So hungry. I'm going to see everyone's usernames. I'm just going to relate it to food. The Phoenix, I see red potatoes. Jameis, I see jam. Thank you, Universal. Thank you, Inspired by, and I don't, Universal Awareness. Thank you. And then Inspired by Satori. Is that right? I'm having pizza I made. Oh, look at you guys. All right. All right. Back to business. Stacy has been waiting. Moving my subconscious mind aside and welcoming yours. We are locked on and connected. So do you have any trapped emotions? Yes, emotion code. Any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. You just had sweet potatoes. Terror. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? Yes. After 40? Yes. 40. So this one is fresh. This is a fresh one. So give me 39, 40, 41. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? Yes. 15, 16, 17 years old. Rejection around 17 years old. It's a tough time in everyone's life. Teenage years. I think we experience all of these emotions every single day. Yes, that's my opinion. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. We have anxiety. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? Yes. After 40? No. After 35? Yes. 35, 36, 37, 38. So 38 years old. Anxiety. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? Yes. After 40? No. After 35? Yes. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 years old. Rejection. Thank you. Productions. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys are talking. I'm not going to look at the chat. You guys are talking about food. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Sadness. It's been a rough few years. Okay. I'm so sorry to hear that. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? Yes. After 40? Yes. 40, 41. So 41 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Grief. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? Yes. After 40? No. After 35? Yes. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 years old. Grief. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? No. After 25? Yes. 25, 26, 27. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. All right. Whew, these are good ones. So if anybody resonates with any of these trapped emotions, set the intention it gets released from you as well, so you can get some of that second-hand healing. And let's begin. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release the trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of grief. Did you release the trapped emotion of grief? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of sadness. Did you release the trapped emotion of sadness? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release the trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of anxiety. Did you release the trapped emotion of anxiety? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release the trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of terror. Did you release the trapped emotion of terror? Yes. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? No. We are disconnected. Yeah, so first, Stacey, how are you feeling? I know my welcome message says this is Sub Friday. I don't know where that came from, because when I came on, I was like, wait a second. Is it subscribers only? And then people were talking. I was like, okay, so I don't know what that was about. I don't think I did that. It may be a TikTok issue, but I had history for cancer at the same time I went through my... Oh my goodness, Stacey. I am so sorry. I didn't see that. So, Stacey, I'm sending you a lot of love, okay? You've been through, like you said, you've been through a rough couple of years. You got this. You are a badass. You are strong. Be nice to yourself, okay? Especially in the next couple of days. A little nauseous while doing it. Yes, that is normal. So since these are, when we do highest priority, these are the juicy ones. Sometimes people do experience some emotion or some processing afterwards in the next day or so. So just be aware of that. Don't be mad at me. It's normal. This goes for everybody. So just be gentle to yourself, okay? Feeling much better and doing a lot of self-work. Good. Good, 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 good. Please drink some water. Yeah, a bit dizzy. I'm feeling dizzy. Okay. Let me go back. Okay, so I think it's Shona 2847. I apologize if I say that wrong. Yeah, these are paid. After that is Amandoynn, is that right? Was it perfect? I've been swinging and missing with the words today. And then after that is Sarah. All right. So we're doing some emotion code, highest priority. Okay, so you will be after Shona. You are after Shona. So highest priority emotion code. Let me just get all your information. There it is. I was like, where's your age? Can't find it. All right, emotion code. Thank you for subscribing, Stacy. Welcome to the Knights of the Cornbread VIP edition. Is it too late to sign up for body code? I don't know if it's available or not. I don't know what's available. So maybe. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to move my subconscious mind aside. I'm going to welcome yours. We are locked on and connected. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Stubbornness. Ooh. I can resonate with this one. I don't even need to know the age. I resonate with it. I do teach Reiki, yes. The next class I teach is this month, the 25th. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? No. 10, 11, 12 years old. I can resonate with this one. Yes. All right. So stubbornness around 12. I'm a first-time viewer. Welcome. Welcome to the craziness. We're doing a little bit of emotion code and body code. Even though I'm not specifically working on you, if you resonate with anything, you can get some of this healing as well. There are no limits to this energy. Scorpios and our stubbornness. You are a fellow Scorpio as well. Yes, it all makes sense. And you think at 25th is gonna working? Perfect. All right, so do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Thank you, Stacy. Oh, kitty cat. We have shame. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? Yes. Before birth? No. After birth? Yes. After 5? Yes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years old. Shame around 9. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Panic. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? Yes. 30, 31, 32. This one's a fresh one. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? Yes. 15, 16, 17, 18 years old. Scorpio is my husband. We twin. Ooh. Congratulations. So rejection around 18. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Self-abuse. And as a reminder, I know I said it like 50 times today, you're a Taurus. We're just gonna, we won't talk about that. I dated a Taurus. Okay, anyways, focus. So self-abuse can mean a lot of different things. Not taking care of yourself, not getting enough sleep, drugs, alcohol, eating poorly, not eating at all, binge eating. It could be negative self-talk. We all can resonate with that, or physically harming yourself. So let's find out when this was. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? Yes. 30, 31, 32. Another fresh one. 32 years old. Self-abuse. Gets up. Yeah, I am familiar with that. Yeah. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Sadness. We nice. Are you though? Are you? Are you? No. All right, sadness. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? Yes. 15, 16, 17 years old. Sadness around 17 years old. I'm so confused. I'm doing muscle testing and I'm looking at a chart to figure out what emotions was created and then suppressed. Just go to the link in my bio. All right, so do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Terror. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? Yes. 15, 16, 17, 18 years old. So around 18 years old, terror. This could be something serious, or you watched a movie or a TV show and it scared you. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Grief. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? No. After 25? Yes. 25, 26, 27. This is so spot on, right? It's your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind remembers everything and knows everything about you. So grief around 27, this can be a loss of a loved one, an animal, or you're really looking forward to something and it just didn't work out, or an ending of a relationship. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yeah, we're going to the moon. Here we go. Grief. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? No. After 25? No. 20, 21, 22 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Here we go. Stubbornness. Okay. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? Yes. 30, 31 years old. Stubbornness around 31. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? No. I like how we bookend everything with stubbornness, and it's a nice, beautiful sandwich of stubbornness. Oh, Jay Rich Alls? I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm sending you so much love. I am so sorry. Hey, Joey, what's up? I'm doing phenomenal. How are you? Okay, so if anybody resonates with any of the trapped emotions we just uncovered, set the intention it gets released from you as well, so you can get some of that secondhand healing, okay? I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of stubbornness. Did you release the trapped emotion of stubbornness? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of grief. Did you release the trapped emotion of grief? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of grief. That one was a good one. Did you release the trapped emotion of grief? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of terror. Did you release the trapped emotion of terror? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of sadness. That one's a good one too. Did you release the trapped emotion of sadness? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of self-abuse. Did you release the trapped emotion of self-abuse? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release the trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of panic. Did you release the trapped emotion of panic? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of shame. Did you release the trapped emotion of shame? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of stubbornness. Did you release the trapped emotion of stubbornness? Yes. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? No. We are disconnected. Thank you for the follows. Welcome to the Knights of the Cornbread community. So how do you feel? That was a lot. You released 10. That was a lot. And I know I released the stubborn ones because I can be stubborn. So you have to sign up through my website. It actually might be booked up right now. The grief and sadness ones, yes. Oh yeah. I felt like the surge go up my spine and like through the top of my head. It was crazy. You're very welcome. All right, so Amandoynn, is that right? Am I saying that right? Please correct me. Thank you for the follow, Jason. Welcome to the Knights of the Cornbread community. You're very welcome. Make sure you drink some water, okay? You may have processing. You release a lot of heavy stuff. So in the next day or so, emotions may surface. Feel them. Be nice to yourself. You may feel fatigue, minor aches and pains, or your stomach may be a little upset. Normal. Or you might feel fantastic. But just in case if you feel those, Amandoynn, thank you. Okay. Thank you. Please correct me if I say it wrong. But you will feel fantastic. Okay, so let's... I'm going to try to be on tomorrow. I don't know when. I'm very busy tomorrow. But I'm going to do my best to be on. It'll be quick. All right. Highest priority, emotion code. All right, so I'm gonna move my subconscious mind aside. I'm gonna welcome yours, Amandoynn. We are locked on and connected. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Sadness. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? Yes. 15, 16, 17 years old. Hello, you're welcome. Sadness around 17 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? No. After 25? Yes. 25, 26, 27. Rejection around 27. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Despair. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? No. After 25? Yes. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 years old. Despair. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anger. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? Yes. After 35? No. 30, 31, 32 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? No. After 25? Yes. 25, 26. Rejection around 26 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Crying. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? Yes. After 35? Yes. 35, 36, 37, 38 years old. Around 38 years old, crying. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? No. After 25? No. 20, 21, 22 years old. What happened? I'm like not even paying attention to the... Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. All right. These are good. As a reminder, if any of you guys resonate with these trapped emotions, set the intention, it gets released from you as well. So you can also get some of the secondhand healing. We are all connected. This energy is limitless. Let's all heal together. Let's begin. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. That was good. Did you release the trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of crying. Did you release the trapped emotion of crying? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release the trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. Not checked by rejection. Rejection. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of anger. Did you release the trapped emotion of anger? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of despair. Did you release the trapped emotion of despair? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release the trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of sadness. Did you release the trapped emotion of sadness? Yes. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? No. We are disconnected. So how do you feel? Those were major releases. Holy moly. I felt those. All right. Sarah 717, highest priority, body code. And then after that is Elizabeth. You're very welcome. Yeah, those were really good. So drink some water. Very heavy, but that's good. We got rid of them. When you do highest priority, we don't mess around. Thank you, Reiki with L. Please tell me how you say your name. Please. All right, Sarah. I don't want to mess up your name, but thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Knights of the Cornbread community. Elizabeth, you're second. You're next. You're not right now, you're after, but be ready. Prepare. Set the intention that you're going to be able to release as much as possible. Thank you, Kristen, for the follow. Okay, I know you got excited. You're like, okay. You are after Sarah. All right, so we're going to be doing body code. Alex, Hard, Lexi. What? You're going to have to help me. I don't know what that means. All right. I'm going to move my subconscious mind aside. I'm going to welcome Sarah. Oh, wow. You were already over here. You're like, let's go. All right. So do you have any blocks or imbalances pronounced like Alex E? Or a Lexit? Or a Lexi? A Lexi. Is that right? Confirm if I said it right. All right. So do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Toxin. Yes. Okay. And then if you are a fellow Reiki, I'm going to follow you. Welcome. All right. Food. Sweetener. Ooh. Artificial sweetener. Energetic. Official sweetener. Toxin. So your diet sodas, unfortunately. You're welcome. And thank you. So your diet sodas, I know, I love them too. But physically your body took care of it. Energetically, not so much. There's still some leftovers. That's okay. That's cool. That's great. We'll release it. Not a big deal. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment. Okay, Sarah, don't you? Okay, meridian. I always get nervous. Main meridian. Right stomach meridian. A few people on here have hurt me already. Making me say words I don't know how to say. So your right stomach meridian. So the energetic tubes or arteries of your energetic system. There's one on each side. So this one, we're focusing on the right side of your body. The stomach meridian starts at the head, goes in front of the body, to the side of the leg, to your foot. Symptoms of an imbalance include hunger, nausea, vomiting, acid reflux, thirst, throat issues, nosebleeds, discomfort in the chest, discomfort in the knee, tooth aches, and it generates the following emotions of anxiety, despair, disgust, nervousness, worry, failure, helplessness, hopelessness, lack of control, and low self-esteem. Let's go. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Sarah, I am on fire. You got me sweating, girl. Circuit or system, organ, and your stomach. Okay, so we got the right meridian stomach, the right stomach meridian, and now we got your basic stomach. Your stomach's just unhappy. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just unhappy. Symptoms of an unhappy stomach include discomfort in the neck, discomfort in the shoulder, discomfort in the elbow and wrist, acid reflux, stomach pain, ulcers, bloating, gas, diarrhea, and constipation. And it generates the same emotions that I just listed with the stomach meridian. Do you need to know more? No. You work for the government? I used to work for the government. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Do you need to know more? Energy is what I meant to say. Mental. Will to. So you're willing to do something, Sarah. What are you willing to do? So as a reminder, you were overwhelmed with sadness, hopelessness, physical pain, or just life in general, as we all do, and you thought something was so much intensity that your subconscious mind grabbed it, ran away with it, and it became part of your personality. So we're going to find out what it is. Is this inherited? Yes. So inherited, no will to, or excuse me, inherited will to hate others. That's very harsh, Sarah. But this is inherited. So you got your ancestors' baggage. So you may hate some people. You just like can't, maybe hate is a strong word. Maybe you just can't stand people. You're just like over it. You're just like, ugh. So who did you get this from? Did you get this from your mom? No. Your dad? Yes. Is this his? Yes. So you got this from your dad. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. My hands closed. I'm doing muscle testing, friend. The golden toaster. I'm doing muscle testing. Energy. Allergy or intolerance. Idea allergy. Idea allergy is something your subconscious mind has labeled as stranger danger. You can be allergic to any idea, person, place, thing, emotion, thought, anything like that. It's very similar to a fear or phobia. So whenever you're in contact with it, you have the sensations of anxiety. Whenever you're afraid, what does that feel like? Your nervous system is freaking out, upset stomach, anxiety, fear, all those things. So we're going to find out what it is. You have to sign up, but I believe it is closed for tonight. I'm here every Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I do this, so people sign up, and then I do this until I keep going until we done. Okay, so idea allergy. Being blamed. So if you have an idea allergy to being blamed, you may not do anything. You could possibly maybe be a people pleaser because you don't want to be blamed for something. You may make sure everything's perfect, do what other people say, or, there's so many things to it. But those are some possible reasons for it. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment, chakra, your throat chakra. So your throat chakra is your communication center. So are you able to speak clearly? Are you able to be your authentic self? Are you able to stick up for yourself? Do you set boundaries? Are they healthy boundaries? When you talk to people, listen to you. So there's a lot of anything that has to do with communicating, speaking your authentic self, or becoming your authentic self, and then setting boundaries, just to name a few. That's throat chakra 101. 101, not one-on-one. Could not read my handwriting. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? No. All right, Sarah, let's release or reset. As a reminder, if you guys resonate with any of these, set the intention that it gets released from you, reset, or balanced, okay? I set the intention to reset and balance the throat chakra. Did you reset and balance the throat chakra? Yes. I set the intention to release the idea allergy of being blamed. Sorry, that bothered me. Okay. Did you release the idea allergy of being blamed? Yes. I set the intention to release the will to hate others, inherited will to hate others. Since this is inherited, this is rooted deep, so it's going to take a minute. And whoever has this, so if you have any siblings, did you release the inherited will to hate others? Yes. If you have any siblings or any children who have it, you're releasing it from them as well as your dad. I set the intention to reset and balance the right stomach meridian. Did you reset and balance the right stomach meridian? Yes. I set the intention to release the energetic artificial sweetener toxin. Thank you for the follow, La La Land. Did you release the energetic artificial sweetener toxin? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? No. We are disconnected. All right, Elizabeth. You may step forward. How do you feel, Sarah? Ready. All right, we're doing some body code. Highest priority, your basic stuff. Highest priority for Elizabeth. I'm going to drink some water. All right. I'm going to move my subconscious mind aside. I'm going to welcome yours. And we are locked on and connected. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. We have energy. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Mental. Thank you, Amanda, for the follow. Welcome to the Knights of the Cornbread. Memory field. All right, Elizabeth. So a memory field is something you're having a hard time moving forward from, letting go. It could be even a limiting belief. You may see this happening in your life over and over and over again. Different people, same theme. The emotional theme you could see over and over again. Or this, whatever has happened, is preventing you from like just moving forward. It's holding you back. It could be career, relationships, money, anything like that. So I'm going to find out what the emotion is and around what age to help jog your memory. And if you don't remember, that's okay. Your subconscious mind in the next couple of days is going to start throwing memories at you. This goes for everyone. Okay, so if you start getting random memories, that's why that memory is being presented to you. Your subconscious mind's like, look what we released, this memory. The emotional tie to it. Thank you, Julie, for the subscription. Welcome to the Knights of the Cornbread VIP edition. All right, so let's find out what the theme is. Oops, sorry, did not mean to do that. So let me write this down, memory field. And usually it's located right there. Thank you, Golden Toaster, for the follow. Welcome to the Knights of the Cornbread. Grief. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27 years old. So around 27 years old, you experience grief, either a passing of someone, a passing of an animal, or you're really looking forward to something and it just didn't work out. And so you're holding on to that. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Offensive. Where's my mouse? And a post-hypnotic suggestion. A post-hypnotic suggestion is something that isn't your own creation. You hear something over and over and over again, and your subconscious mind welcomes it and it becomes part of your program. Your subconscious mind responds to repetition. I can't say it. But you hear it over and over and over again, and then that's when your subconscious mind starts running the program. You can have mood issues, dark thoughts, depression-related feelings, addiction, or anger at self. Now, you can get this from another person, movies, TV, music, and video games. Making sure I didn't repeat it. We're going to find out what it is. Your subconscious is going to pick the closest one to it. If it is outrageous, we'll talk about it, and we'll kind of go from there. I'll be rejected. Now, if you don't believe this to be true, good. Your subconscious mind was doing some inventory and was like, wait a second, I didn't make that. What are you doing here? So it's not running it anymore, but it's still taking up space. Think of it as your computer. You have a bunch of files on your computer that you probably haven't even looked at in years, but it's still taking up space in your hard drive. Now, if you do believe it to be true, just know it's not your own creation, okay? So, do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Thank you, Bonnie, for the follow. Welcome to the Knights of the Cornbread community. Energy. Emotional. Trapped emotion. And a shared trapped emotion. I'm going to sneeze. Thank you. Is it Felicia? Welcome to the Knights of the Cornbread community. So a shared trapped emotion is where you and another person, at least one other person, experience an emotion at the same time. So this is usually like if you think of September 11th. Yes, you are old enough. September 11th, we all kind of, depending on who you were with, you probably had a feeling of shock, fear. So because it was so intense, the emotions kind of blended together, and so you have that bond with each other. So we're going to identify the emotion, and when we release it, you're going to be releasing it from yourself and whoever you're sharing that emotion with. Self-abuse. So this can be negative self-talk. This can be not taking care of yourself, not getting enough sleep, doing drugs, alcohol, eating poorly, or it could be physically harming yourself. So did this happen before 20? No. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 35, no. 30, 31, 32 years old. So around 32 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circuit or system, organ, and your gallbladder. So your gallbladder is a little unhappy. You don't need to see a doctor. It's cool. It's just unhappy. Energetically, there's something going on. Symptoms of an imbalance, an unhappy gallbladder include pain in the right knee, left shoulder, right knee, right shoulder, right rib cage, and it generates the following emotions. So you may feel these emotions more than you would like. And these include anxiety. Oh, wait, hold on. That's wrong. Anger, bitterness, guilt, hatred, resentment, depression, frustration, indecisiveness, panic, and taken for granted. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Toxin, excess, toxic sound. Toxic sound can be a person's voice. It could be just any type of sound. Traffic noises like a horn, It could be anything. I'm going to find out around what age you started like not being available for this sound to help jog your memory. So did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? No. 10, 11, 12 years old. So something around 12 years old, you heard a sound and you didn't like it. It could have been a teacher. It could have been a schoolmate. It could anything. So think about that. See, and hopefully, if you don't know what it is, the next couple of days, your subconscious mind will show it to you. You'd be like, oh gosh, that's right. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circuit or system? Organ? Thank you, Judy. Welcome to the Knights of the Cornbread community. A name keeps getting spoken daily at random moments and I don't know why. Well, I don't know. All right, your spleen. So your spleen's unhappy. Symptoms of an imbalance include discomfort in the mid-back, left shoulder, lower immunity, and it generates the following emotions of anxiety, despair, disgust, nervousness, worry, failure, helplessness, hopelessness, lack of control, and low self-esteem. This is for Elizabeth. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? No. All right. So, as a reminder, if anyone resonates with any of these blocks or imbalances, just set the intention that it gets released, reset, or balanced for you as well. You can also get this second-hand healing because we're all connected. We're all in this thing called life together. So let's do this. I set the intention to reset and balance the spleen. Did you reset and balance the spleen? You sure did. I set the intention to release the toxic sound. Did you release the toxic sound? Yes. I set the intention to reset and balance the gallbladder. Did you reset and balance the gallbladder? Yes. I set the intention to release the shared trapped emotion of self-abuse. Did you release the shared trapped emotion of self-abuse? Yes. I set the intention to release the post-hypnotic suggestion, I'll be rejected. Did you release the post-hypnotic suggestion, I'll be rejected? Yes. I set the intention to release the memory field of grief. Did you release the memory field of grief? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? No. And we are disconnected. So how do you feel? How does everybody feel? Thank you, Richard, for the follow. And thank you, Blues Jr. for the follow. Thank you, Ferdinand. I don't know how to say your name, but I'm gonna go for it. Ferdinand, is that right? Thank you for the follow. Dusty, thank you. Jonathan, thank you. Robin, thank you. Welcome all to the Knights of the Cornbread community. Is it Emotep? Is that like the mummy? Like it? Welcome to the Knights of the Cornbread. A little light, awesome. You're very welcome. Thanks. Ready for a nap, right? I'm energized. I'm ready to go. So that is, my cats are here. So that is emotion code and body code. So overall, how are you guys feeling? Love that. I love me some Brandon Fraser. Like even now, like I'm like, hey, I still blush. He's he makes me happy. So how's everybody feeling? That was amazing. Yeah, it's just another energy healing modality. This one is more interactive. We put our detective hats on, we become archaeologists, and we really we figure out what's going on in our bodies. And the thing is that everybody has the ability to do this. You have the ability to talk to your subconscious mind and ask yourself questions. You can do the muscle testing is what I was doing right now. You can do the sway test, or you can get a pendulum and just ask yourself, do I have a limiting belief still contributing to X, Y, and Z? You can take a food, like even with the sway test, take the food, put it here, is like, is this good for me? And see which direction you fall. So it's really cool. It's an amazing tool. It's awesome. And the subconscious mind does not hold back and can be blunt sometimes, and that's okay. You're very welcome. I'm glad you're feeling great. Does anybody have any questions for me? Questions, comments, or concerns? And anybody who did book a session this evening, I will be putting this video, this live, on my YouTube channel, and I will put your TikTok name where your session is, so it's easy for you to follow. I'll try for Saturday, but definitely Monday I will have it posted. Do you offer this as a class? So I don't teach emotion code and body code. You can get the book by Dr. Bradley Nelson. It's just emotion code and body code, and he teaches you how to do this, step by step how to do this. If you want to do this like as a practitioner and get paid for it, then you have to get certified and you have to go to his website and take the classes. Thank you. My gaming chair, yeah, it's not comfortable anymore. I think I've had this bad boy for 5, 6 years now. Yes, which way does the pendulum fall for you? Yes, it's up to you. That you have to ask yourself questions. So for me, where is mine? Oh, here it is. So here's my pendulum. And what you want to put your elbow on a table, but I can't because if I do, we'll be down here. So you kind of just hold it and be like, okay, show me, oh my gosh, I'm shaking. Show me my yes. So my yes is forward and backwards. Okay, so thank you, hold. Show me my no. So my no is back and forth, so right and left. And then ask it like, show me maybe. So my maybe is when it spins clockwise. So you just have to ask it like how it works. Same thing if you guys do the sway test. This is how you do the sway test. This is easy, especially if you're learning muscle testing. Learn the sway test so you can test your muscle testing techniques, because you're gonna rage quit a lot when you're learning how to muscle test. At least for me, I rage quit a lot. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna stand up and you're gonna have your feet about hip width apart. And then you're gonna close your eyes. And I want you to just try to have a clear thought. Don't think about anything, don't expect anything. Just try to be present and just do your best to not overthink too much. Pay attention to how your body is naturally swaying. Sometimes it kind of goes side to side. Sometimes maybe it just like is moving just a little bit, but we naturally sway. Now what I want you to do is say love for about 15 seconds. Just say, you can say it out loud or in your head, and just say love, 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 love. And pay attention to what direction your body moves. Does it move forward or does it move back? You will feel a pull. Whichever direction you feel your body moving, that is your yes. So reset, recalibrate, pay attention to how your body's naturally swaying, and then say hate for about 15 seconds. Hate, 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 hate. And see which direction your body moves. That is your no. So that is the sway test. Play around with it. So then you can take a food. I don't have any food. So I'll take my water and you just hold it and be like, is this good for me? And just do the best you can to have a clearer mind, because you can manipulate this. Because if you're like, all right, I want to move forward, you know, you will move forward to be like, all right, is this good for me? And then just pay attention to which direction it falls. So you can do that too. It's a good way to see if you have any limiting beliefs. I think I demonstrated this to someone. I think it was my Reiki class over the weekend. It was someone I demonstrated. I was like, do I have any limiting beliefs in regards to love? And my pendulum was like, yes, you do. I was like, oh, well, I will put a pin in that and work on that one later. So that's a sway test. So that's a way to talk to your subconscious mind. And there are so many different muscle testing techniques out there. There's this one. Mine's the lazy one because I could just like do this. There's like, I think a one where you do this. There's like this one. I don't know. Thank you, Janine. Well, yeah, I'll circle back to that one later. But yeah, so does anybody have any questions for me? Questions, comments, or concerns? But if you do have the pendulum, make sure your arm is on, because this is not right. But that was just for demonstration purposes only. And if you're Reiki, if you're doing Reiki too, you can move this over chakras and see if it's open or closed. You just received the body code book. Awesome. Liz, you're gonna have to keep me updated on what you think of it. There's so much information in there. So much information. But yeah, anybody could do this. So if this is something you're interested in, go get the book. It's just called The Emotion Code. He teaches you how to do it. Practice on yourself. Help other people. And if it's something you want to get into, you can always get taught. Take classes. Become a practitioner. All right, you guys, if nobody has any comments, questions, or concerns, I'm going to go because we're getting a little bit of ASMR of my stomach growling. So thank you all for being here. Please follow me on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Who's the book by again? Dr. Bradley Nelson. I'm trying it on my dog. Yes, like play around with it. You're very welcome. And then if you wanted to book a session with me, I do offer one-on-one sessions, emotion code, body code, Reiki, and the works, where we do a little bit of everything. It is the sampler. A lot of people do enjoy that. And I appreciate all the follows. Thank you all for the likes, the shares, the gifts. Thank you for the new people who are here and my regulars. And last but not least, I love my moderators who are here. And thank you, subscribers, the new people who have subscribed and people who are already subscribed. I do appreciate you. Thank you for supporting me and being part of the Knights of the Cornbread VIP edition. And I'm going to try subscribers. I'm going to make time tomorrow. If I don't have at least an hour, I will not be on. But I'm going to do my best to be on. I don't know what time. Usually in the afternoon. So around like after 1 o'clock, I'm going to shoot for. So thank you for the rose, Stony Baloney. And then Biz, I don't know how to say that, but thank you for the finger hearts. All right, guys. Have a good one. And, oh, and also I'm teaching Reiki 1 if you want to learn that. March 25th. All the information is in the link in my bio. Don't be freaked out with the length of time. That's just like the latest we will be together. It depends on how many people are in the class and how interactive we are in the class. Okay? All right, you guys, I love you so much. Have a wonderful night, and I will possibly see you tomorrow. If not, I will see you on Monday. Bye.